Kevin here with Remax Fitness, dropping into CrossFit ARMR over here in Hudsonville, Michigan, meeting with Coach Andye, owner as well. Yep. So yeah, introduce yourself a little bit and maybe what the gym, when the gym started and like what you guys do here.
Sure. I'm Andye. I am the owner. We have been at this location since 2016. Just like Kevin said, we do CrossFit classes. We offer barbell classes. We also just integrated a women's only class. So women that are maybe not too sure about CrossFit, it can be a little intimidating. We offer a less intense class a couple days a week. We have, what else do we have here? We offer, it's a recovery program actually. It's called the Phoenix. So we partnered with a nonprofit called the Phoenix. And so it's for those in the recovery community. They can come and take a free class on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. We also just started a Fearless Females class. So that's for our young athletes, young women, young ladies, ages 12 to 16. It's a free class on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Just to kind of help build their confidence. It's a weird age, that 12 to 16 age range. So we're just here to help them with their health, their fitness, and their confidence. And we also offer open gym for our members as well. Yep. So lots of different fun things.
The barbell club or whatever you guys call it.
Yep.
There's a couple members that are more in like the Olympic lifting. So
Correct.
You got some kind of overflow of different styles at the gym,
Absolutely.
Which is cool. I've done your class.
Yep.
In the summer, so.
Yeah, so lots of fun things, a little bit of variety for everybody. So yeah, if you're more into lifting, we have those barbell classes. We have obviously CrossFit. It's for everybody of all ages, all fitness levels. So it's great.
Yep, definitely.
Yep.
And they're starting to host events. I don't want to bring it up yet. It flies again.
Get it. Get it.
But yeah, the Fit in the Mitten was a huge success last summer. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of gym members around the area came out, and hopefully you're doing it again because that was awesome. So
it was our first year that we actually opened it up to the public. So the year prior, we just did more like an in-house competition just for our members, just kind of test it out and see if this is something we could actually host. Do we have enough equipment? Are we able to do this? And it went pretty well. And then, just this past May, we ran it and we had a great turnout. And hopefully every year about that same time, we will run it again. Cool. So. Yeah.
Well, do you mind giving us a quick tour of your equipment and space?
Sure, absolutely. Okay. So this is a 4,000 square foot building. And so we have everything from, dumbbells. We have all of our barbells, tons of medicine balls and kettlebells, our weight plates, lots of options for cardio machines. So rowers.
Is this where the class starts right here with the board and everything?
Yep. So it's just on Spotify right now. Okay. But obviously, when class starts, they come on in and we just take a look at
see the workout of the day and what's going to happen. Very cool.
Yep. And
that's a Wodify app?
It is. Yep, and that's been amazing. I love Wodify. It's a great app to have. And then, so just the variety of machines, so rowers and our bikes. Down over on this end, kind of just started maybe last year, kind of getting into more Olympic lifting and wanting to provide a space for those members that want to pursue weightlifting. We got some weightlifting platforms in this area. We do have some kilogram plates. So we do have quite a few members that are that do competitions like actual weightlifting meets. So this area right here is kind of designated for them. But it is also overflow. So when we do get a big class, if people have to come over here, this is not just specifically for weightlifters. It can be for anybody, obviously. We do also have R4P, Rehab for Performance. We have 2 physical therapists, and this is their office right in here. So all of our members here at ARMR have access to physical therapy if they need it.
Yeah, that's awesome to have that right in the gym.
Absolutely.
Would you call it prehab, not rehab?
I say prehab, not rehab. Absolutely. Yes. We don't want, our goal obviously is just to keep people safe and healthy. And we have obviously awesome experts such as Mike and Eric that can help obviously with that. So it's been really nice to have them here.
You're starting to see that crossover, like even with nutrition and stuff, people getting into
Yep.
you know, proteins or just dieting in general?
We actually just partnered with a lady, she right around the corner. She just started, it's called Velocity.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard of that
Okay.
or whatnot. It's like shakes and teas and whatnot, but she also
Okay.
is a chef. And so she meal preps for her clients.
Oh, okay.
And so we just partnered with her because like every other gym, I feel like they do a really good job with the fitness side, but we might just be missing that link. And for us, it was always that nutrition.
Right.
Never really had like a solid nutrition program or system put in place for our members. And so we tried some different things and some people, and it just didn't really take off. But now with her, I'm really excited to have her on board because she meal preps.
Yeah.
So you can go to her,
Cool.
tell her what your goals are. And if you don't want to
Yeah.
cook the food, which a lot of us don't, she will cook it for
No way.
you.
Yeah.
So then you can go
Yeah.
right around the corner at her spot and pick the meals up. Or eventually I'm going to get just like a freezer or a refrigerator here. Members will order from her. I'll go get the order, stock the fridge here, and then they can just grab their meals after their workout.
Is she part of like the meal subscription almost? You know, those companies that will mail you
Kind of like that, HelloFresh or whatever.
Just a localized little bit more.
Something like that, but
and
it's
pretty
definitely individualized.
Yeah,
so
and specific to your
yes.
what you need. And
So
stuff.
she will. She provides that one-on-one,
Okay.
like consultation
Yeah.
and that one-on-one coaching. She's going to work
Yeah.
with you, help you meet those fitness and those health goals and
Yeah.
food goals. And then she's always tweaking
Cool.
and whatnot. So
That's a huge
it should be-
resource.
I
Yeah,
think
to
so
have that.
too. Just giving our members options. We really have a good understanding and a base on our fitness. So we do a really good job with that. But now we're kind of branching out. So we're getting the nutrition side of things. We have the physical therapy side. So it kind of is a nice, well-rounded, I feel like, kind of get a bang for your buck here. You kind of get a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you came from a different background, right? Before you got into CrossFit? Like,
Oh my
was it
gosh.
physique stuff or no? Was it?
Oh, you're funny. No.
I'm being serious.
No,
I thought
no.
you had a
So
background in-
I have always been in the gym setting,
Yep,
whether
yep.
I was sales and marketing at commercial gyms, whether
Okay.
I was running like Pilates classes or boot camp classes
Okay.
or whatnot. I was always intrigued by it. I love just that setting, no matter
Yep.
where I was at. And I knew eventually down the road that I wanted to somehow own a gym. I just
Yeah.
didn't know how. But then I remember walking into a CrossFit gym probably 12 years ago. And I'm
Yep.
like, I want one of these.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so like literally ever since that point, that's kind of what I always work towards. I would I train clients, kind of build my name, and just
Yep.
kind of trained at different gyms. I was contractors through different gyms. And then finally
Okay.
I was at a spot where I could get my own little training studio. I actually had one right downtown Grand Rapids in a small little 1,000 square foot building. And then
Yep.
just from there, just kind of, you get more people, you get busier and you outgrow the space. And then, like I said, 2016, we moved it on out here.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's your average class size right now? And,
Yep.
I know you had different specific classes for specific people. I guess, who do you see through the door the most as well? Like what type of...
Yep. So just really depends on the day, and the time of year actually has a lot to do with like how many people are actually coming through the door and how busy our classes are and whatnot. Our 5:45 a.m. class, believe it or not, is always consistently busy. And it's always that same core group of people.
Get up, get it out of the way. You got to win for the day. That's what I always say.
And that's a lot of times people too, like they don't have time after work. So that's either that time or never. So I would say anywhere between 8 to 10 people consistently in that morning class. Cool. And then throughout the day, again, like it just kind of depends on the weather, on the, it just, there's a lot of varying
like today,
factors.
We're still here.
Nobody's...
A little bit of snow on the ground. We're okay.
But the majority of people, obviously we have our young kids that we have taking classes and barbell classes, and then our oldest member here is like 65, so everybody in between. But I would say we have a lot of like college age kids. We have a handful of like the mid-30s.
Yeah,
we
like
do
moms and dads, like families.
Moms and dads, families, absolutely. Out here at Hudsonville, it's very, every person in that is a member here has a family, right? So there's not a lot of single people here. It's all families.
Okay.
But yeah, just a great community of people, and hopefully that we're offering, you know, a great service for them. So
enough variety, it sounds like.
I think so. Yep.
Anywhere else you want to show off, or I mean,
this isn't really, like I said, what you see is what you get. I don't, we do not have locker rooms. That is one thing that members have commented on. We, at some point, might be able to. We just don't really have any room for it. So one
don't
thing
want to take away from the floor space and stuff.
Yeah, yep. So we have the bathroom, and it would be nice if we eventually were able to somehow do showers. I just don't know how it would be feasible. But that's not really like a determining factor whether people join or not. You know, some people are like, oh, that sucks, but we'll still join.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Yep.
Cool. No, it's a really nice space. I mean, you guys keep everything organized. I mean, that's a lot of the CrossFit gyms, because you have so much equipment. You have to keep things organized. Otherwise, it's not going to get done.
Nope, not at all.
I see lots of bumper plates, so you can handle a lot of people, lots of machines.
Yep. We have enough equipment, like machines and and whatnot. I feel like to have, we have 10 rowers and 10 bikes. So we can have a class of 10 people and not have to share.
Yep.
You know, I mean, a couple of years ago, we were always sharing equipment, and then as the years go by,
some people don't want to use a rower, they'll jump on the bike.
Totally, right. You just kind of swap it out or whatnot. But we easily can accommodate 10 people to a class, and more if we have to, just by running different heats for the classes. You know, like group 1, you start now, and then in 2 minutes later, this group will start, and then you just kind of work around with what you have, and it's never been an issue whatsoever.
Are you guys big on like a warm up, then a strength, and then the workout, or is it more get warmed up and just hit a good workout, and then afterwards maybe do a skill or something?
That's funny that you just mentioned that. So currently we do what you said first. We warm up, then we have like a training piece, whether that's like a lift or a skill for that day, and then we do the Metcon or the workout. We, as me and my other coaches, we've been talking lately about how maybe we should start doing the warm up, then the workout, because there are a lot of people that just want to come for the workout. You know what I mean? And they have to wait for,
everybody that knows me, I show up late to the warm up, so I jump right into the workout usually. But there's so many people that are like that. And so I was thinking, why don't we eliminate that 20-25 minutes of that lifting or whatever before the workout? Why don't we just do the workout? And then those that actually want to stay and do the lifting or the skill, let them stay. Dig a little deeper into that afterwards.
And
your body's a little actually more warmed up from a Metcon. I see the benefit of lifting, like if you're doing squats and then you have squats in your
kind of warms you up for it or whatever.
So there's different ways that you can look at it. But I think it's cool, like to toy around with.
I think so too. We've just
styles.
been kind of stuck doing that same method ever since we started, because that's kind of what it is. CrossFit, that's what you do. You warm up, you do the training, and then you do the workout. There's no reason why you can't switch it up and give people a variety of different. And we were actually thinking about providing a couple different options. So instead of just saying, okay, your training today is just this, well, maybe I don't want to do that. That's not what my goal is. Well, we're going to also provide another option for you. So then you can kind of pick and choose, like do the workout as a group, but then you can kind of branch off and do your own individual things.
Like a flex plan.
Essentially. Because maybe somebody wants to, 1 rep max back squat. Well, I don't want to. I'm not looking to max out today. I still want to lift and do something, but that's not what I want to do. So just kind of playing around with that. That'll be something new that we're going to try to incorporate.
I feel like that's an advanced athlete mentality even, or, for the beginner client, they're probably like, hey,
tell me what to do.
Tell me what to do. Keep me motivated, and whatever you say, I got to kind of work on and progress. But then after, I think maybe if you're a 2-year,
they already know what to do. They know what they want to work on. They know their strengths. They know their weaknesses. So it's almost like I feel as a coach that sometimes I'm limiting my athletes progress, and I'm not helping them achieve their goal, because I'm making them do this certain thing that our program that we follow is telling us to do. But
I know tons of athletes that they're at a gym, they're already members, but then they'll get programming as an additional add-on. But it's almost like what you're saying is you would mold to and become almost like a program
For sure.
gym,
For
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? Which that makes sense because
Yeah.
I know, personally sometimes it's like, I want to focus on my snatch for the next 6
Yeah.
weeks, and like,
Yes.
so you go hit that.
Or there's those people that literally just want those glamour muscles. Maybe
Yeah,
they
yeah.
want to hit biceps. Maybe
Yeah.
they want to do that's
Yeah.
great because
Yeah.
CrossFit, as we know, we don't isolate our muscle groups. We're
Right.
just big movements, which are great if that is what your goal is. So always having that be a part of our programming, but also giving people the option to do other things. So I'm not going to say, okay, go do what you want to. I'll still provide you with an extra program that is just going to maybe help you meet your goals a little bit faster, and give you a variety of stuff
That's
to
really
do.
cool. That's cool to hear.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to see if you guys go that route.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's cool.
Yep.
Well, appreciate you taking the time,
Yes.
Andye, and very nice space.
Thank you.
So yeah, if you're in the area, Hudsonville, this is a great gym.
Check us
Drop
out.
in.
Yes,
Yeah.
free drop in. That's another thing. Thank
Okay.
you for bringing that up. We offer free one-time trial. So if
Okay.
you're in the area, you want to just shoot us an email. Let us know when you're in the area or what class time you want to jump in on, and I'll just let our coaches know. And then you can come take a class for free, see
Yep.
how you like it, and then from there you can, figure out what you want to do. But come for that
And
free
your
trial.
website or
Yep.
Facebook, which is
So
better
website, or it doesn't matter. You can check us out on our website. The class schedule is on there, armorcrossfit.com.
Okay.
You can jump on Facebook, same thing, ARMR CrossFit. We're on Instagram. You can follow us on that as well. So,
Very cool. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely. Thank you.
You.